Morning, folks. Have to apologize for missing yesterday. Particularly tough day for me. Had a bunch of personal issues I had to deal with. So I wasn't able to be online yesterday. Definitely feeling a little bit under the weather. But here I am today. Oh, good morning. It's a little bit warmer in Georgia. It's like 61 degrees last night or today. Something like that. Or not now, but it was 61 degrees yesterday or something. Uh, so it's a little bit warmer. And I want to do this video today called What the Hell is a Law-Abiding MC? And I say that because I recently, well, not recently, but when I wrote my book, Prospects Bible, it was called Prospects Bible, How to Prospect for a Traditional Law-Abiding MC. And I created kind of a controversy with um, that title, that law-abiding MC title part. And I never probably, the controversy that I created was not a controversy that I intended to create. You see, a lot of clubs took it as if I was saying that some clubs were law-abiding and others weren't. And particularly, 1%er motorcycle clubs got angry because some of them felt like I was saying that uh, by the fact that I was saying law-abiding, I was saying because other clubs aren't law-abiding, or some kind of noise like that. And that was not the intention of that title. The intention of that title was to draw a distinction that the only thing that I can talk about, my experience, is prospecting for and being in a 99% motorcycle club. And I really wrote this book before I became really uh, uh, cognizant of the term 99%er. I didn't really know of that term when I wrote that book. So I'm probably going to probably change the title of that book to How to Prospect for a Traditional 99% Motorcycle Club, because all motorcycle clubs have, uh, like society, they have all elements. I don't think any motorcycle club is free of people who do bad things. And I don't think any motorcycle club is full of or is free of people who do good things. I think that there are both kinds of people in every motorcycle club, in every Lions Club, every Kiwanis Club, every Girl Scout, every Boy Scout organization, in every church, in every organization where there are people who do good things, and there are people who do bad things. So, where motorcycle clubs come, we all get a bad rap, no matter what. Whoever you are, if you put a patch on your back and you're rolling down the road, people don't know the difference between a 99%er or a 1%er or a 0%er or 23%er or all these things you see on people. People don't have any idea, unless they know motorcycle club culture, They don't know. And we all get painted with the brushstroke that media lumps on us. I'm probably going to do a video called "The Media Created uh, the these ideas about what motorcycle clubs are." Because if you look at the history of where these terms came from, the whole reason that a one percenter term came up or anything like that was because of media hype. And they sell a lot of papers and television commercials by making us look bad. And even a club such as mine that has never had a history particular. Man, I gotta get the zombie programs off my phone. There's one program that just comes on the phone and decides it's gonna take over the phone and shut everything off just to tell me that my battery is low. And that really sucks. But oh, it turned on the comments. So I guess that's a good thing. Um, so um, it, um, it, they sell a lot of papers and they make a lot of money and they sell a lot of television commercials by making us look bad. All of us. One percenters, 99 percenters, riding clubs. The worse they can make us, the more laws they can pass. The more, I mean, everyone wants to see something. The 10 best, you always see the 10 best on YouTube. The 10 best motorcycle brawls. The 10 best biker brawl. They make so much money off of making us look bad. They make so much money off of scaring the public into thinking that we're so horrible. All of us. Doesn't matter what you wear. And when they do this, they empower people. Like I was looking at something about the history of marijuana in America, and marijuana only became illegal because of really one guy in America who wanted to find funding for his governmental agency so he could make it stay viable and justify its existence. So he made a movie, a propaganda movie about the wacky weed and made it almost zombie-like in how it attacked people. This was during like the 50s or something, the 40s or the 50s. And this guy was able to scare the uh, whole entire nation into making, marijuana illegal for decades and decades and decades, where even uh, uh, people can't even say that it has a medicinal purpose. You got you got a senator with no doctor's degree at all talking about the medicinal purpose that it doesn't have. How the hell would you know? But it only takes like this media hype to change things. Someone said, Sons of Anarchy, look at the body count. Like, what motorcycle club could stack that many bodies and 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 not be taken out? it, it's uh, it's kind of crazy, but we love seeing that. We love to buy into that. Uh, I watched it. I watched it every week, probably after the third season, because I really didn't know what it was for the first few couple of 2 or 3 seasons, and then when I found out what it was, I went on Netflix and watched every single one, and I watched them all to the end. I thought it was a great drama. I had a lot of fun with it, watching it, and but And so I don't ever uh, want to be construed as part of the media that would bring this negative connotation to any part of the bike world. And so when I wrote the book, Prospects Bible, How to Join a Traditional Law Abiding Motorcycle Club, the distinction I was trying to make was that I'm talking about 99 percenters. Not that anybody else is not law abiding. But you can't, it's hard to, people are so jumpy. Like they're on the edge, they're ready for some more BS to come. So I'll be changing the title of that book to How to Prospect for a Traditional Motorcycle Club. Maybe just leave it at that. Because I wouldn't want it to, and if I've done something that would sully the reputation or of any kind of motorcycle club organization, I truly apologize for that. Because every organization has good and bad people in it. It's like when I go overseas and somebody says, man, you Americans carry guns and you kill them. People believe that. They believe that it's the wild, wild west over here. They, they believe that we're walking around with cowboy hats and six shooters on our sides. And we do have that. We do have that. It's legal here in Georgia to walk around with a cowboy hat and a six shooter on your side, or a 16 shooter with one in the clip. I guess that would be a 17 shooter, not one in the chamber and 16 others in the magazine. So we're able to walk around with a 17 shooter with a cowboy hat on and boots and some chaw right there. Boy, what your problem is, boy? You see this here 17 shooter? Don't make me get off in your ass. You don't want that. If I were you, I'd take myself on. Now go on now. Go on. But we don't, that's not happening. We're not out here. We have some problems in some cities. There's some problems in some cities in Rome, in Spain, or Barcelona, and Budapest, and Turkmenistan. There's problems in every city and every place in the world. And to say that the United States is, oh, you guys all have guns. Well, in the places where they don't have guns, they kill people with knives. I mean, in Japan, they still have contract murders. You know, the triads over there ain't messing around. You can still be killed. Mikey said, yeah, you do it on one of your videos, the kid with the Sons of Anarchy vest and the bully. So, um, all clubs have bad people in them. Not just 1% clubs, every club. I got some jerks in my own club. And I got some great, 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 great people. This idea that any organization is just so bad. I know a lot of one percenters that go to work every single solitary day. They pay taxes, they raise children. Well, I see some of the most egregious comments. If you go to my video passing one percenters, that's my breakout video. That's the one that did it all, right? It's got almost 500,000 views. And if you look in the comment section of what people say about 1% motorcycle, it's like they're reading from a propaganda script. Oh, you guys deal methamphetamines. Wow. They weren't even dealing meth in Sons of Anarchy. It was guns. It's crazy. I don't want to be part of that kind of crap. I don't want to bring anything. I don't want to take. I don't want the title of my book to suggest. All I want to do is ride motorcycles, and when I was younger, chase women. Ride motorcycles, chase women. Ride motorcycles, chase women. Ride motorcycles, chase women. That's what it was about in the beginning. Um, and hang out with my bros. That's it. And the reason that I put together this site was to keep people out of trouble. Because there are rules to this game. And not knowing the rules is what gets you in trouble. And even at this old age and all the things that I think I know, and people say, oh, you're so wise. I'm not wise. Oh, you're so smart. I'm not smart. I've been through hell in this thing. I've had my nose bloodied. I've had my nose bloodied recently. The learning process never goes away. And I tell you guys things to keep you from getting pulled over, getting hassled, getting hurt, falling into the wrong lane, so that you don't have to suffer through some of the consequences I've had to suffer through. So you don't have to go through some of the pain I've had to go through. So that your club, if you can learn by other people's experiences, can have more good times than it has bad times. So I'd like to talk about conflict resolution, how you treat one another, how you handle yourselves on the motorcycle set, how not to do things like how you keep other motorcycle clubs' names out of your mouth and you don't talk negatively about clubs and people and things that can throw you in a negative light with another motorcycle club. Because those are the times that are not fun. That's when it doesn't get fun. There's a serious side to this that I wouldn't want some of you to ever see. There's a serious side. There's a life or death side to this, as there is with almost anything in life. Almost everything in life has a life or death side to it, where you have to be careful. Well, you guys are talking about cannabis oil. How did that conversation get started? Well, I'm looking at you guys. It's really cool to see you guys all talking. Somebody said all my friends are one percenters. Great guys and would do anything. Someone made that disappear. When you guys type, it disappears. So let's see. Would do anything to help anyone. Yeah, definitely. So, what the hell is a law-abiding MC? I think all MCs are law-abiding. You have to be. You, all MCs race down the highway too. I know when we're riding, if you're watching my videos, we're getting down. We're in formation and we're rolling hard, hard, hard. So, I don't know, is that particularly law abiding? I guess even a law abiding MC is not law abiding all the time. I think everybody who has a job and pays taxes is law abiding. Somebody says, looking to buy my first bike. Any suggestions? Yeah, a Rebel 750. That's your first bike. Start with that. Stay with that until you learn how to ride. Maybe even a 500, to be honest. Somebody said, hell, I've met more assholes in the police department than I ever did in a bike club, 1%er or 99%er. And, you know, and police get so mad when you should even suggest that they break the law. When I've had police break the law on me, put a gun to my head. I'm just riding my motorcycle. You put it. That's not breaking the law. Had my car illegally searched. Illegally. I've had cops lie in court. Why would you lie in court? You're the police. So everybody has a segment that's not particularly law-abiding. Somebody said I met more thieves, liars, and backstabbers in the corporate world than on bikes. Somebody said I ride a Shadow 750. Shadow 750 is a good starter bike too. Most excellent starter bike. Okay, so I guess I got to do a starter bike video. I'll do that. So, what the hell is a law-abiding MC? Law-abiding MC is an MC where you have fun. You're enjoying yourselves. You're having a great time. You're loving your passion. But it's not to say that any category of MC is greater or better than any other category. And I would never suggest anything other than that. It is my belief you should ride something and put your face in the wind. Doesn't matter to me whether you ride a Honda or a Harley. Of course. I just want to see you ride and put your face in the wind. You said that right. Somebody just gave me $10. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. God bless you. This will enable me to get a real camera. I can't wait. So, don't get me on this. Don't do this to me. Don't lawyer me. Don't hold me. Oh my God. He wrote law-abiding MC. He's against us. He hates the other side. The first time I even ever heard of Iron Order Motorcycle Club is when I wrote that book, Prospects Bible. Someone said, he must be one of those Iron Order guys. Well, what the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. No. What the hell is a law-abiding MC? A law-abiding MC is all of us. So I'm going to get rid of that term off my book because it causes so much damn controversy. And it represents me in a light that was not my intention. Too bad I'm not like CNN and I can't print a retraction. It's going to be called the Prospects Bible, How to Prospect for a Traditional MC. And by traditional MC, I mean traditional MC cores and values: brotherhood, honor, respect, loyalty, dedication, selflessness, selflessness, giving, sharing, cooperating, compromising, working together, trying to accomplish things as a whole, giving to the body politic, the ant hill, all ants working for the good of the colony, giving more to we than expectations of me. Never lying to a brother, never cheating a brother, never stealing from a brother, never touching a brother's property without permission, never disrespecting a brother's property with permission. You ever loan a guy your motorcycle and that SOB rides it like it's his? Get the hell out of here. Really? Oof. Somebody said, oof. Afro Dogs, Road Captain. You ever loan somebody your motorcycle and they're popping wheelies on it? What kind of jerk are you? You ride my motorcycle like you're borrowing something. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate you, sir. You ride your you borrow somebody's motorcycle. You ride it like you're borrowing something. Hello, that doesn't belong to you. Man, these people. You ride it like treasure. You ride it like you're borrowing someone's treasure. That's how you ride a motorcycle. No slight, no disrespect. I was trying to write about the respect of a culture from the side that I knew about. And that's about it. No great meaning, no underlying meaning, no jab or stab towards anyone. So hopefully that clears up that. Anyway, I appreciate you all. Thank you for the donations to my channel this morning. Definitely appreciate that. And all of your support. It's so good to see you all on here, especially those of you that I see every day. It's nice to be able to vent and have folks to talk to. Buenos dias, someone said. Great people in this live chat. I think there are some great people in the chat. Stephen Fraser, good morning. Somebody said that I'm a penis to the cops when they break the law. I record them and put them on blast like they should be. Somebody said, so I guess it's safe to assume that everyone realizes that my power went out. So anyway, holy moly, there are people still on this thing. Hello, folks. Car went out. Hello, New Jersey. Hello, Lorenzo. Retro. William Lawrence. Belgian. In Belgium. Hello, everyone. So anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I appreciate you all. I don't have any power, but I was able to charge it enough to come back and turn this thing off. You guys have a good day. Thanks for watching, and get skinny.